महादेव दर्प का विघटन डमरू की गति से भावन में गूंज
Om Namo Ganapathay Namaha. Namaskar and welcome to our channel. Today, we unravel the gripping tale of Jalandhar, the mighty warrior born of divine energy, who dared to challenge the gods, even Lord Shiva himself. This is not just a battle of strength, but a clash of fate, devotion, and destiny. As we journey through his rise and downfall, we witness how unyielding arrogance leads to destruction, how unwavering devotion shapes destiny, and how even Lord Vishnu, the preserver of Dharma, is drawn into an act of divine deception. In the end, Jalandhar's fall not only restores cosmic balance, but also leads to the creation of the sacred Shaligram, as Vrinda's final curse transforms Vishnu into stone. A story of power, love, betrayal, and redemption, this legend carries within it timeless lessons that still resonate today. According to ancient mythology, during the churning of the ocean, Samudra Manthan, goddess Lakshmi emerged as a blessing from the ocean god. On the occasion of her marriage to Lord Vishnu, many divine beings attended, including Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati. Amidst the celestial gathering, as the divine wedding of Lord Vishnu and goddess Lakshmi was being celebrated, a mysterious event unfolded. Lord Shiva, in a moment of profound stillness, unknowingly released a fraction of his immense energy from his third eye. This luminous force, pulsating with untamed power, descended into the depths of the ocean. The waters stirred, glowing with an otherworldly radiance, and from this divine essence emerged a child, Jalandhar, born of the ocean, infused with Shiva's own strength. The ocean god, mesmerized by the brilliance of the newborn, accepted him as his son, unaware of the storm that destiny had set into motion. Born from the ocean, Jalandhar was nurtured by the sea deity and later mentored by the sage Shukracharya, the preceptor of the demons. As he matured, Jalandhar's prowess and ambition led him to conquer the three realms: Svarga, heaven; Buloka, earth; and Patala, underworld. His conquests instilled fear among the gods as he sought to establish his dominion over all. In his quest for power, Jalandhar sought an alliance with Kalanimi, a formidable asura and father to Vrinda. Vrinda, renowned for her exceptional beauty and unwavering devotion to Lord Vishnu, was a paragon of virtue and chastity. Recognizing the strategic advantage of this union, Jalandhar married Vrinda. Her steadfast piety and loyalty became a source of immense strength for him, rendering him nearly invincible. It was widely believed that as long as Vrinda remained devoted, Jalandhar could not be defeated. Vrinda, the pillar of devotion. Vrinda, also known as Tulsi in later traditions, was the daughter of the demon king Kalanemi. She was renowned for her unparalleled beauty, virtue, and most notably, her unwavering devotion to Lord Vishnu. Vrinda's unwavering commitment to her husband and her deep-seated devotion to Lord Vishnu were legendary. Her purity and spiritual strength was so profound that they formed a protective shield around Jalandhar, making him impervious to the attacks of even the most powerful deities. This divine protection stemmed from Vrinda's intense penance and her embodiment of the ideal of a devoted wife. The battle with Lord Shiva begins. Jalandhar declared war on Lord Shiva. Accepting his challenge, Lord Shiva engaged in battle. This war symbolized the eternal struggle between gods and demons. During this fierce battle, Lord Shiva unleashed his Mahakal form to annihilate Jalandhar's arrogance.
सृष्ट्रज्ञम कालच्छेद्य योगींद्र स्थितिम प्रच्छिद्राघात्मानम कलाघ्नाच कलेवरे.
Meaning, in his Mahakal form, Lord Shiva destroys all arrogance and unrighteousness. Jalandhar's invincibility was rooted in his wife Vrinda's penance. Lord Vishnu, through divine trickery, broke Vrinda's penance. The moment her penance was disrupted, Jalandhar weakened. Seizing the opportunity, Lord Shiva struck Jalandhar with his trident, Trishul, killing him and annihilating his arrogance. The gods, desperate to curtail Jalandhar's tyranny, devised a plan to break this shield. Lord Vishnu, taking on the guise of Jalandhar, approached Vrinda, leading Vrinda to believe that her husband had returned. This act caused a lapse in her chastity, thereby nullifying the divine protection surrounding Jalandhar. Deprived of his invincibility, Jalandhar was subsequently defeated by Lord Shiva. Upon realizing the deception, Vrinda was overcome with grief and fury. She cursed Lord Vishnu, transforming him into a stone, the Shaligram, and then immolated herself on her husband's funeral pyre. In honor of her unwavering devotion, the gods transformed her into the sacred Tulsi plant, which holds immense significance in Hindu rituals and is eternally associated with Lord Vishnu.
घृण्णास्मिते शिवाय कालिंद्रो नक्षत्रिज्ञा हृद्धूम भक्त्यमीवचे.
Meaning, Lord Shiva vanquished Jalandhar to restore righteousness and truth. But amidst the unfolding drama, a question lingers. Was Jalandhar truly unjust in his actions? He was born of divine energy, raised with wisdom, and fought with unparalleled valor. He did not rely on deceit or treachery, but instead stood his ground as a warrior, challenging the gods in the open battlefield. If courage and strength are the marks of righteousness, then did Jalandhar not uphold the very principles of Dharma? And if so, why did Lord Vishnu, the very preserver of Dharma, resort to deception to bring about his downfall? The answer lies in the deeper, more intricate layers of cosmic balance. Dharma is not defined solely by valor but by righteousness of intent. Jalandhar, despite his courage, allowed arrogance to dictate his actions. His power became a means to dominate. His victories fueled his ego, and his challenge to Lord Shiva stemmed not from justice but from pride. When Dharma is wielded as a weapon of self-glorification, it ceases to be Dharma. Lord Vishnu's actions, though deceptive on the surface, were not born of malice but necessity. The cosmic order had to be restored, and Jalandhar's invincibility was bound not to his own merit, but to the unwavering chastity of Vrinda. To defeat Jalandhar was to first unravel the very force that made him indestructible. It was not an act of adharma, but a sacrifice, one that Vrinda herself, in her final moments, came to understand. In the end, Dharma is not always black and white. The gods too must sometimes walk the shadows to ensure that the light prevails. Jalandhar symbolizes ego and unrighteousness. Lord Shiva teaches us that when arrogance becomes uncontrollable, it must be destroyed. The legend of Jalandhar also illustrates that only those who walk the path of truth and righteousness ultimately emerge victorious. This story teaches us to recognize and control our inner ego. The deeper message in Lord Shiva's battle is that self-awareness and surrender lead to the